Hi everybody, it's Charlie. You might know me better as sci-fi fantasy writer C.E. Dorset, and I've been drawing rivers all day. Yeah, rivers. Pixel by pixel, point by point, bend by bend. And then, just because I'm a complete idiot, after I let go of the draw tool, it flipped over to the selection tool, and I clicked to draw the next river, and I slid the entire map off kilter, and I didn't notice that I did it, and I spent the next 15-20 minutes drawing another river in that didn't actually match the map because I had distorted it. So I had to take it off, and then I had to put the map back into place, and I start all over again. So the lesson for today, my wonderful ladies, gentlemen, and all genders in between, to the side and off center, pay attention. I thought I was paying attention. I thought I was focused. I thought I knew what I was doing. And then I zoomed out, and I'm like, why do none of my lines work? Why is that river cutting right through that hill now? Why is that a thing? Oh. Okay. Yeah. So the watchword of the day is focus. The watchword of the day is alertness. The watchword of the day is just pay attention to what you're doing so you don't mess everything up and have to redo it. In a lot of ways, it's probably the watchword of every day, but today in particular, it's a joint pain day. We're in the middle of a heat wave here in America's heartland. Just closed the shades in the kitchen because I walked in there and it felt like I was standing in front of a fireplace. Windows should not be that hot. They really shouldn't. But then again, single pane glass, and we haven't replaced them. So that's something to put on the wish list for future endeavors. Yeah. Sad thing is, it's not that it's actually hot outside. It's only like in the mid 80s for the most part, but the heat index is well over 100. Even the cardinals are trying to stay in the shade. That was hilarious. As I'm recording this, I looked out the window and saw a beautiful red bird fly out from underneath the tree into the sunlight and immediately turn back around and go back into the shade and land back on the tree, and looked out like, what in the world was that? So yes, even the birds need to learn how to focus, because the sun might ignite your wings to fire. We are all Icarus today. Avoid the sun or it'll melt your wings. So what's the weather like where you are? Hopefully not hot and miserable and muggy and soupy and swampy. Unless, of course, you live in one of these wonderful swampy places, and then, I'm sorry, I feel your pain. Call in and let me know how everything's going for you. It's really easy to do. All you have to do is go to anchor.fm/Project Shadow. You'll see the live channel there, as well as links to the podcast and a link to download the Anchor app. All you have to do is download it to your Android or iOS device. Once you've got it installed, it's really easy. You just follow Project Shadow, and anytime you have something to say, you just hit that call-in button. And we can have a conversation, because I really think that would be a fun thing to do, especially on a hot day like today. I can't help but have a Meatloaf song going through my head right now. It started last night because the heat wave started yesterday, and all I could hear in the back of my head was, on a hot summer night, would you offer your throat to the wolf with the red roses? Right now, yeah, because I think my blood's cooler than the heat that's outside, and yeah, that might be cooling. It's a bad way to think, I know. What songs come into your mind when you're overheated? For some reason, Hot Summer Nights is a place that I go. Anyway, love to talk to you. Call in and let me know how you're doing.
Hey, this is Brian calling in. On really hot days, the song that gets stuck in my head is In the Fire from Roadrunner United. Burn Witch.
That's a great track. That's what happens when the members of Trivium meet King Diamond and decide to write a Merciful Fate song. Oh, the sense of humor is just too great. And just, yeah, that song makes me laugh. And, yeah, because in the fire, our wings might fly. In the fire, yeah. But it does ask the very important question. If we burnt all the witches, why are there still witches today? I don't know. It takes a black metal mind like King Diamond's to come up with something like that. And it's a great track for today.